What up, guys? I actually reached over 1,000 subscribers on my personal channel. So, kudos to all of you guys been following me and subscribing to my channel. I want to say it's been one hell of a year through all the struggles and hardships and every single battle that I face. And so, I just want to touch base on what I've been going through for the past year, and what I've been struggling with, and what I'm currently working on. So I struggled a lot through my alcohol addiction, and that's something that's been through with me ever since the Marine Corps. Did 4 years active service and 2 tours overseas in the Middle East. I don't want to touch. I can touch base on that in a different story and a different vlog here, and I just want to touch more on the alcohol addiction that's been going on in my life, my lifetime, and want to be able for you guys to. I want to be able to reach out to those that have struggled as well, and been drinking constantly. Personally for me, I've been drinking if not every day, take a day out of the week to recover. But I came to a point where I was drinking, 12, 15, 16 beers a night. And I just didn't know when to quit drinking or how to limit myself or how to tolerate myself. I put myself in a position where I would hurt people. I would hurt my relationships with the people that I love. Also, hurting, the friendships that I created last year. And if I could turn back in time, not wish, but I would work on myself first. And, whoops, some people are messaging me. Count Mega. I apologize. But, yeah, I want to be able to put myself in a better position to heal myself, to really grow myself mentally and then physically. And I went through my separation and divorce back in 2021. That was a big struggle. That's another vlog to talk about. Another vlog to talk about fighting for my kids and custody battle. And just want to go forward and make this a very important video for myself to watch when I get older, when in my 50s or late 60s, and be able to come back to this video, you know. I'm actually, at a point where this year I'm going to turn 37. So, and life, when you start getting to that age in your late 30s to your 40s, you start thinking about life, what you could have done better, what could your goals you could achieve, throughout half your lifetime, and be very grateful for the life that you have, because there are those that are not here today, and there are those that have passed away last year or a few years back, especially during COVID time in 2020, and it's a lot to take in, and I'm going forward with working on my sobriety, and working on reshaping and refocusing on positive ways to really heal myself in the right direction, and creating new relationships with the right people, and also to travel more. I've always wanted to travel out of state and out of the country, and really explore life before my time is end. And like I said, there's gonna be more videos on me talking about alcohol, because that's like my biggest addiction. That's my biggest poor habit. That has led me to many failures. Has led to many success to failures, and to not be able to sustain my success. And so, yeah. The other thing, for 2024 is I'm very grateful for the friends and families that have supported me along the way, and those that have been with me through thick and thin, and and the other thing is, if I could go back, I would wish I would reconcile my relationship, you know, to my relationship, reconcile my relationship with my girlfriend at the time. And so she supported me along the way. I was still healing. She was ready to, dive down and be in a serious relationship with me, but I wasn't. And that's a loss on my end. And as a man, it's some. I don't know for most men, but like I said, as a man, you have to learn when to cut yourself back and self-reflect on yourself. Learn to, own your own mistakes, own up to your own shit, own up to your flaws and the things that you've done wrong to your woman. And so that's another key component to really reconciling the relationship. And being vulnerable, and having that vulnerability with your partner. And so that's another thing. And going forward for 2025, like I said, I want to make more of these videos to really express my gratitude for life, for God. And like I said, I put a lot of faith in God last year, but I steered my direction down, due to the lack of myself and drinking so much, to a point of alcohol to where I was don't really care about having faith in God. And so, but it's a life lesson, and there's so much more for this new year to come. And I want to be able to create that self awareness and that mental health awareness for all the men out there that are suffering too, and that don't know how to reach out and don't know how to really vent or don't know how to really communicate with other guys out there. And like I said, it's okay. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to get mad and vent everything out. You don't want to hold yourself in and explode like a volcano. I've done that many times in the past. That's not really healthy. So, like I said, it's a big move. It's a big step, and like I said, I'm very grateful that God has paved the way for me and protected me and blessed me and given me opportunities and chances to really work on myself and keep the relationships that I have, and also working on reconciling the old relationships that I've hurt in the past, and working towards on having that sobriety, that sober lifestyle for myself. So like I said, this video is mostly for me in general to look back when I get older, 20, 30 years from now, and hopefully I make some kind of impact to each of every one of you guys, going forward for 2025, but also not just 2025, but for the rest of your life, right? Every single day is a new day. You can either make it a bad day or a good day. Gotta have a good attitude about it. So there you guys have it. Like I said, just a quick video summary of 2024, the things I've struggled with, the things I've gone through, the things I'm working on, and for me to really self-reflect and dive back down on this video, to really keep myself in check and hold my accountable and have that responsibility every single day and going forward, with my faith in God. All right, guys. Forward for 2025, and to make the year even stronger and better for myself and for the people around me and my loved ones, and also for the upcoming new relationships that I will have. And so that's a really big important thing for me, is to not hurt any more relationships, to really learn and understand each other, and really grow with one another, and also be closer to family. I haven't been really close to my family too, so. But yeah, other than that, I wish you guys the best for 2025. Keep going forward, keep striving, and keep thriving. Don't try to survive, right? I mean, if you're still trying to keep surviving for all the years, and there's a lot of support out there. There's a lot of groups out there that can support you, and don't ever be afraid to reach out. When times are tough and when you're struggling by yourself mentally, mental health is a big issue. So, like I said, this video is mostly important for me to rewatch it. When I get older, when I in my 50s or 60s, to come back to this, to do a really big self reflect and say, did I really keep myself up to the standard that, you know, and the expectations that I really want to hold myself accountable in a positive manner, positive way, you know, and not be so critical on myself here. So yeah, all right. So wish you guys the best for 2025. God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.